Some new DLC and old DLC are coming to bring the table. It's the battle of the first versus the latest in terms of DLC, at least until this coming Tuesday when E3 comes around the corner. But until then, just a Photon Edge out the gate, just quick, 15%, just for kind of existing. You got to keep in mind that Mythra has insane frame data. She as a sortie, does not deserve it to be that fast or that quick. But hey, you got to take them. Quick foresight as well, basically bats within, juiced up to 20. And of course, Pyra has the power on deck. A little bit slower, of course, but packs a huge punch and some reach as well. So always got to keep that in mind. And Joker doesn't even need an introduction. He's been dominating this game for a hot second. Arsene's now on board. And you get the punish. It's the down tilt, not the down smash. And back air, no, not quite for these two. But I really do like to see kind of how Slacker's going to use this Arsene. It shouldn't be too hard to really close the stock here. Has a lot of percentage. Maybe get some damage. Ooh, I like that Aegon. It's going to rack up that curse percentage pretty extra. Not finding the back air there. That could have been it. And with the Arsene gone in just a second, you got to be able to use this before you lose it, my friend. And losing it and not quite using it. But hey, quick double back airs don't need Big Brother to help you out. And that's going to be first stop. Faye just kind of decides Mythra, or oh my goodness, Pyra is the easier choice here. Again, bigger hitboxes. You could just dash back forward smash and just obliterate a man at like 80%. So that's always a viable option if you're playing that character. Again, packs an insane punch. So are you going to get back from that? Yes. A little bit scary, but you got that air drift. You got a little bit of combos there. Because again, Mythra super strong. Both just kind of spot dodging each other's faces, looking for something here. And I like that, kind of moving around, forward smash. Again, has some range, has some speed to it on a Mythra. So manages to make it work pretty handily there. And I'm liking how these two are dueling. Slacker's being kind of careful with how to approach it because even though Joker has a knife, it's not quite a sword, doesn't have the reach compared to Mythra. Using counter a lot and not finding a lot of purchase on it, which is unfortunate. I want to see though how he gets the edge guard. No, it's the column of fire. Who even can remember these names anyway? There's a lot to keep track of, but getting it. Oh, Prominence Revolt, there you go. Get the back throw, do we get an edge guard? It's the side special coming in from Pyra. Forward tilts, kind of edge guarding, getting Slacker. Of course, that tether's gonna keep him alive nice and well. Trying to find a way to solve the edge guard on another forward tilt. Percentages are nice and close between these two. Spiral Edge is not really finding the hits on Slacker that Faye is trying to find, rather. But hopefully he finds something. Okay, that was just the rawest of forward smashes. And I love the parry from Slacker. That puts Faye on notice, saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't be doing that, because I'm going to catch it. Speaking of catching it, catches that real quick. Side B to get that back to the ledge. I like that weight, and I like that get-up attack surviving there. It's very dubious, especially if this quick up smash is going to seal the deal. You're at such a high percentage. Makes sense that you are soon to go, soon to leave the grave. Speaking of soon, Arsene is about 2/3 of the way here on that meter, so Faye needs to keep that in mind. Take this stock soon or feel the wrath of Big Brother, because, boy, he could be coming in just 1 or 2 more hits. Luckily, again, Joker, not the heaviest character of the bunch, can hopefully just get a solid hit in and kill a little bit. Let's see. Slacker's doing a great job of kind of taking control of the stage so far, kind of getting around it, getting caught by the hard to react to side special from Mythra. Gives a quick back to Pyra. That's the up smash. It's the lasting hitbox that actually catches Slacker's recovery, and that's a great way to keep yourself in the game if you're Faye. Foresight is nice. Get that quick rapid jab. 13% to start you off. I love that dash back. Slacker just kind of throwing out a forward smash, expecting Faye to kind of rush in haphazardly, but just gets snuffed out. And hey, here's another one. Two for one deal from that side special. Hey, why not take a third one? Not having it though. Forward smash punish is going to be enough. Arsene almost on deck. Need to be careful here if you're Faye, especially because Slacker's looking to get a kill here, especially because Mythra, kind of a light character. Oh yeah, that air dodge is like, I want to avoid back air at all costs kind of button. And if you're Faye, you just need to kind of avoid Joker, but Joker is going to hunt you down. He's going to get that beautiful conversion, and he's going to take game 1 over Faye. So excellent work all around. And I'm excited to see kind of what Faye decides to put to the drawing board for game 2. A little bit of picks and bans carefully. Figure it out real quick for these two. So now I'm wondering, does Faye want to go back to DDD? Because again, before quarantine was a DDD player. So I want to see if any changes. Are we sticking to Pyra Mythra? We are, and I respect that. If you're gonna pick up a new character, you should stick with them. You should really stay with them and If you want to drop that crypt character you're playing before, then it's worth it to just kind of lose a couple matches in the short run to take it for the long run. That's how you grow. That's how you improve. And you know, even if Faye doesn't win this set, they're still improving. And hey, maybe next time get that run back on Slacker. But until then, we'll see if they can take it right now as we jump into game 2. Smashville, the name of the game. Out the gate, Faye actually has a little bit of stage control quickly taken away by Slacker. Has the percent lead right now. You should dance around Smashville. And I can kind of understand Smashville. Shorter area, so Joker can't really run away from you, and you can really just hunt down, take a W. Pretty solid stuff all around. It's a good pick, a very respectable choice. So we're going to see kind of how Faye approaches it differently. I want to see a little bit of a different approach. I want maybe a little bit more conservative, maybe more whip punishing. And if you can kind of get in on that, just being a little bit too aggressive there with that. And that fourth match actually honestly could have killed if Slacker was a little bit more after the space. But the chase down with the fair is enough to seal the deal. Faye down a solid stock right now, trying to just time out that Arsene meter bit by bit, but it's very difficult to do. It is, especially on a smaller stage like Smashville, what became a positive for you could actually be seen as a negative depending on that. Now punishing the counter there, it would have been really solid. Prominence Revolt, it's in the reverse. Actually slapping Slacker around there for a quick second, but not quite finding any stocks just yet. I like the tip of the down smash, but Slacker quickly breaking some different. Again, a Prominence Revolt on the B reverse side. And I like that, the run-off aerial to kind of catch Slacker, throwing out kind of a curse to kind of get rid, just maybe kind of create some pressure, but not finding anything from it. And now, with those quick hits, Faye is pretty much back in the game. Very close all around, and I like that. After being down so much in the first stock overall, still at a deficit right now. Still kind of losing some exchanges here and there. But the percentage is close, and you can make magic happen. Because, hey, we DLC, baby. We can do whatever we want. This is where it's dangerous, the big brother out. This is where you need to play a little bit defensive. And I really urge players that are kind of struggling versus Joker in these kind of mid-level matchups is just kind of just camp Joker. Joker players don't always know what to do to best utilize Arsene. So if you just kind of play conservative and force them to approach you and you have like a good out-of-shield option or a good punish, then you can just kind of punish them and get rid of that meter before they ever really have a chance to do anything. And even though that meter disappears, getting caught with the up smash, Faye might be on their winner side stock here. They did a good job kind of avoiding Arsene for the most part, but couldn't avoid Joker right after the fact. And that Rebel's Guard is actually going to do a lot of work in adding Arsene back to the table again. So Faye's looking for an option to get rid of it as fast as possible, but it might not be coming anytime soon because Slacker's doing a great job creating pressure, controlling the center stage, and kind of getting that extra credit on this last stock right now. Curse is also going to add it up. You got to be careful with that. It's just the forward smashes. Faye's just looking to find something these days, and that actually might be it. You got no jumps. Yeah, that's going to be it, and not even teching it. Slacker didn't need to do that, but just back airs Faye for the style. Faye missing the tech was actually a second lease on life, so to speak, but not finding it, and that's actually going to be Slacker taking it 2-0 over Faye. Joker might not be the newest DLC, but he's still top tier, baby. He's still top 2, depending on who you ask. And